60 seconds.
Okay, could someone check out Poopy's Lavalier?
Right on.
Thank you.
Hey, bopper, bop. Schooly up,
Don't make me come out of this booth.
Hi, my name's Raul. On behalf of the staff and management, I welcome you to You Know Jack. Now, let's get a move on. How many people? Flying solo. Great. Buckle up, Buttercup. Oh, and I need to know whether you want 7 or 21 questions. All right, it's in the mail. Okay, here we go. A question pops up, you know the answer, you buzz in. You hit the button on your controller that corresponds with the answer. It's that simple. Now watch carefully. You hit one of these buttons to buzz in. Then make your answer choice with one of these 4 buttons here. Okie dokie, groovy.
10 seconds.
Go to black.
9.
All right, we're
8,
going.
7.
It's that
6.
easy. Thanks,
5.
Bring in the logo.
4.
Say, is that your
3.
shield? Or are you just happy to see me?
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide.
Well, look at you playing Jack by yourself. Can I let you in on a little secret? You're gonna win. Now then. Ah, the game of solitaire. That's okay, I'm here alone too. So let's get it on. All right, hit me. And I believe this one's called Bad Women's Hairdos and the States That Love Them. $2,000 says you don't know this one. Hope you brought your suit. It's time to get wet. Which of these is an actual official state nickname? Maryland, the old wig state, Iowa, the cinnamon bun state, South Carolina, the shag tree state, or Utah, the beehive state? Utah, the beehive state. I guess they thought Land of 10,000 Bouffants would be pushing it. Okay, pick a category. This category's known as, why didn't Socrates just say they were his ideas? And it's worth $2,000 if you get this one right. Hey, remember those old school films where Jiminy Cricket taught us all about math and music and how to shoot pool? Suppose a cartoon spokesman is needed to teach philosophy in school films. If the film is about Plato's allegory involving shadows and reality, who would be the best choice? Inch High Private Eye, Captain Caveman, Bizarro Superman, or Casper the Friendly Ghost? Bizarro Superman? No, that would be for the film on Nietzsche's ideal Uberman. Should have picked this. Referred to as Plato's cave allegory, Plato compares humans' everyday life to a world where people are tied down in a cave near a burning fire where all they can see are their shadows cast on the wall. It sounds complicated now, but it'll all make sense when you see Captain Caveman tied down in the film at school. Trust me. Category, please. One, two, praise the Almighty three. May I introduce Hungry? This one can net you $1,000. All right, get ready and solve this analogy. Eve is to rib as lamb chop is to what? Adam, mint jelly, sock, or mutton? Just as Eve was created from a rib, lamb chop is a hand puppet made from a sock. Which begs the question, Sherry Lewis, puppet genius or just a really bad dresser? Okay, I need a category.
You can't stop at 3. No, you gotta head for, yeah!
Say hello to, I prefer whiskey, and lots of it. This one's worth $1,000. Okay, do me a favor and fill in the missing links in this phrase, will ya? NyQuil, the nighttime sniffling, sneezing, coughing, blank, 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 so you can rest medicine. Is it the headache, sore throat, congested, aching, stuffy head, fever, coughing, sneezing, sniffling, or vomiting, stinking spasms? NyQuil is the nighttime sniffling, sneezing, coughing, aching, stuffy head fever so you can rest medicine. Or as I like to call it, an after-work cocktail. I need a category. So many choices, so little time.
You don't wanna blow it on number 5.
Open wide and get ready for heavy metal at Rockefeller Center. $1,000 if you get it. Listen up, let's say you couldn't get tickets for Radio City Music Hall. Imagine that you bought tickets for the Radioisotope Music Hall instead. Which of the following shows might you see? Corps de Ballet and Atomic Number 82, Radioactive Rockettes, the Digital Radio City Orchestra, or the Inert Gas Glee Club? No, Atomic Number 82 is lead. Not so good for Swan Lake. See, now, I could have given you some cash if you pick this. Some elements have versions with a differing number of neutrons called isotopes. Radioisotopes are radioactive isotopes, so you'd see radioactive Rockettes. I hear that the chorus line kick is much more impressive when the girls have this lovely green glow. All right, hit me. Let me show you what I think looks good on you. Pucker up for. The fifth little piggy has a bladder problem. $1,000 at stake on this one. Hey, you know that children's nursery rhyme about this little piggy? Well, what did the third little piggy do? Eat roast beef, go to market, squeal all the way home, or had none? The third little piggy ate roast beef. Yeah, in a lesser-known nursery rhyme sequel, a bunch of little cows exact revenge by holding a pork chop feast. Okay, pick a category. No, don't trouble yourself. I'll get it.
Hey, look over there. It's questions, Adam.
Okay, give it up for The sings about grammar. Looks like this one's going for $1,000. All right, Ebonics hasn't taken off in schools, but it would make a great band name. So complete the following analogy. Bad English is to Ebonics as new addition is to what? Old English, Esperanto, hieroglyphics, or Sanskrit? Hieroglyphics? No, that's more like the artist formerly known as Prince. For the curious, here's the right answer. Ebonics is non-standard English, and Esperanto is supposed to be the world's new international language. But Esperanto never really had a chance after Bobby Brown stopped speaking it. Category, please. I got some good news for you. You're about to move into a dis or dat. And this dis or dat questions category is, are you eating all right? Okay, I'm gonna read off 7 names, and as you hear each one, I want you to tell me if it's the name of a third world country or a supermodel. As each one comes up, if it's the name of a third world country, press the square. If it's the name of a supermodel, hit your circle, and to skip, hit the triangle button. For each right answer, you get $500, and you lose 500 for each one you get wrong or that you don't get to. Okay, give me 30 seconds on the clock. And we're off. Mozambique, third world country or supermodel? Tanzania. Tatiana Patisse. Burkina Faso. Frederic. Rwanda. Last one. Iman. You only missed one, not too bad. Let's add your winnings to your total. Good job on that. Keep it up. Okay, I need a category.
Aloha, question number 9.
Now serving something to make me sound eloquent, and you pocket $2,000 if you get this one. You know what? I actually had to look this one up. What's another word for thesaurus, thesis, threshold, treasury, or tracklement? Roger lists treasury as another word for thesaurus. Don't believe me? Well, go ahead and look it up in your, you know, that big thing with all the words in it. I need a category. Okay, now everybody strapped in, safe and secure? Good, 'cause it's time for a 3-way. Okay, this is simple, but hear me out anyway. You're gonna see a 3-way like this one. Go for your buzzer when you see the correct 3-way member lit up. If it's the right match, you'll score. But watch out, if you're wrong, you'll lose $1,000 every time you're wrong. And here we go. The category for this 3-way is Sing Me a Colorful Tune, which means I'll be singing about this 3-way. Red, white, and blue. Okay, hand on your buzzer. Here's your 3-way. Woohoo! Hey! Woohoo! Yeah! Woohoo! 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 And it looks like we're all done, so let's check out the damage. You're the best and not the worst, but let's see how your overall score looks. One down, round 2 to go. Let's get on it. Every question in round 2 is worth twice as much, so we got some serious cash at stake here. Let's get to it. All right, hit me. Does it take you this long to decide what to wear in the morning?
Don't look now. It's question 11.
The selection is super secret, do not read. This one can net you $6,000. Hey, I was going through somebody's diary and came across this. Check it out.
Dear Diary, won Nobel Prize for Chemistry with hubby today, but so what? Mom never lets me forget. She did it first. Radiate this, Mom.
Whose diary does this entry come from? Irene Joliot-Curie, Carrie White, Marie Curie, or Lorna Luft? Irene Joliot-Curie was Marie Curie's daughter, who, like her mother before her, won a Nobel Prize with her husband for research in the field of radiation. And they both died of leukemia from radiation poisoning. Hey, can we talk competitive? Okay, pick a category. Shake hands with. Don't know much symbiology. You get 4,000 clams for this one. Think fast. If the bionic man and bionic woman enjoyed a symbiotic relationship, what would you probably see them do? He'd use her ear, she'd use his eye, they'd communicate via biopsychic vibes, they'd become one $12 million organism, or he'd play with a dog, she'd fight crime. When two organisms live in symbiosis, it means that each of their existences benefits the other. Although for $6 million, don't you think they could throw in the extra eye and ear? Or is Oscar Goldman really that much of a skinflint? Category, please. Whoa, sorry to wake you, but we got work to do here.
Swing your partner 1 and 3. A do-si-do for the big 13.
This one likes to go by Urkel's Gravitational Pull. Get it right, I'm handing over 2K. Hey, ever found yourself coming up with really complicated excuses for why you're sitting on your ass watching crappy TV? Suppose you claim that a gravitational force from an undetectable source in the universe is causing you to watch Urkel on TV. Which of these would you blame? Heaven in 227, Nebulous Rock and Rock, Aureola Gas and Head of the Class, or Dark Matter and Family Matters? Dark matter is believed to make up over 90% of the universe and have a gravitational effect on matter scientists actually can see. And of course, Urkel's dark humor affects the gravitational pull on Nielsen ratings. Okay, I need a category. Hey, no falling asleep at the wheel. This little number's known as Don't Go There, Godzilla. How does $2,000 sound? Let's rock. If all of Godzilla's movie foes formed a lynch mob to get revenge, which of the following Disney characters might lead the way? Dumbo, Cinderella, Bambi, or Mickey Mouse? Dumbo? Anything I said to you right now would be way too easy. Should have picked this. Bambi vs. Godzilla. Oh yes, it's an actual movie. Personally, I'd like to see Godzilla go up against Barney. I need a category.
'15th floor, lingerie, housewares, and useless trivia.
The category is Margaret Thatcher and the Motor Booty. How does $4,000 grab you? Listen up, you remember how Parliament changed their name to Parliament Funkadelic? Say George Clinton changed his band's name to that of Parliament's Upper House. What would Parliament Funkadelic now be known as? House of Lords Funkadelic, House of Representatives Funkadelic, House of Commons Funkadelic, or House of Flavors Funkadelic? No, the House of Commons is the lower house. Actually, I hear it's more like a trailer park. Here's what you should have picked. The upper house of Parliament is the House of Lords. I hear that after George Clinton saw the House of Lords and their wigs, he renamed them Brides of Funkenstein. All right, hit me. Here we have sea monkeys and a side of fries. Play your cards right, you win $4,000. Put your tray in the upright position. It's time for takeoff. Given the type of food it's known for, which restaurant would most likely feature an all-you-can-eat sea monkey bar? Red Lobster, KFC, Chi-Chi's, or Fuddruckers? Sea monkeys are actually brine shrimp, so a seafood joint like Red Lobster might serve it. Personally, I like mine grilled instead of fried. You just can't see their faces under all that batter. Okay, pick a category. Hey, somebody call 911! We've lost a player!
On the big bayou in Louisiana, crest on 17.
The category? Really cool parents. Hello, we're talking $6,000, so pay attention. Just step up and take a swing at this one. Say you want to give your daughter a doll for her birthday. If you bought some dolls from the Valley of the Dolls store, with what gift would you surprise her? A mirage of a drug-addicted model, a bunch of drugs, a large-breasted lesbian nympho, or a doll that wets itself? The dolls in Valley of the Dolls are actually pills, like, drugs.
Here you go, honey. Happy birthday.
Daddy, I can't get the cap off.
Please, allow me to demonstrate.
Step right up for question 19.
Let's see what we got going.
Right foot blue! Sir, yes, sir!
One right answer and $6,000 head your way. Let's see if you can wrap your head around this. Considering what type of location is credited as the birthplace of the Marines, which skill would be the most appropriate boot camp training? Clapping when stage lights go out, killing and eating cattle, lifting beer mugs with one hand, or wiping sunscreen on the enemy? Drink up. The Marines were believed to have started at the Tun Tavern, a brew house in Philadelphia. Gee, the Marines were started in the tavern. Maybe we should change our name to the U.S. of AA. I need a category.
Question number 20.
And this one is a man and his large utensil. And get this one right, you got $4,000 coming your way. Heads up, here it comes. If the characters portrayed in the painting American Gothic were about to enjoy a delicious snack using only the instruments shown in the picture, which of these could they do? Have a gigantic bowl of soup, butter a huge piece of toast, eat a large tossed salad, or slurp up a humongous milkshake? Now, they'd need a shovel for that. Besides, where would they find 10-foot soup crackers? For the curious, here's the right answer. The item being held in the picture is a pitchfork, perfect for a large tossed salad. And since the characters in the painting live on a farm, fresh bacon bits. All right, hit me. Looks like you've jacked before. Commit this clue to memory. It'll save your life someday. Hi, I'm John, and I'm from, the land of really boring names? Anyway, good luck. check and act like a finely tuned instrument. Take a look at your final score. That's the game. Congratulations, my friend. You made it through an entire game by yourself and you came out on top. Not many people can say that, but I know plenty of people who can say, "You don't know Jack!"
Beautiful people, I have not seen a show this good since 1950... never mind, roll the credits. Hey, Raul, are we playing again?
Well, looky who made it onto the high scoreboard. I'll just call you a big shot into your namerson. Right on.
This week
you
on
rock.
Zenora.
Hey, you're
Queen
certainly
of
not
Babylon,
under any obligation to play another game, but we do have everything all set up. If you
We'll have
want
to make them
one,
think we're
it
enemies.
would not
Quick,
be a
make a
problem.
cat fight.
Okay?
My hair!
And a friendship is strengthened.
That cat fight got me so dusty.
Here, let me give you a sponge bath.
All on the next Zenora.
Boys, you haven't seen realistic battle action until you've seen medieval tech action figures. More weapons, more scenarios.
And these dolls are made out of the toughest plastic.
They're not dolls, they're action figures.
Are they small representations of the human form?
Yes,
Then they're dolls. And they come with mix-and-match fashion accessories.
that's removable battle armor, and they have action grip hands.
Perfect for tea parties.
Medieval tech action figures, they're not dolls!
How many times has your tarot reading sounded like this?
The days ahead will be filled with events and situations.
What does it mean?
That's $20.
Then it's time to visit the Silver Lining Tarot Center, where every reading is one you can feel good about.
Hey, the butterscotch pudding card. That means 2 helpings of dessert tonight.
Really?
Here at Silver Lining, you'll never see an unsettling tarot card because we've removed them all. Cups, wands, dead people on horses, all gone. Replaced with sunny, uplifting images the whole family can enjoy.
The card of smiling puppies. Wow!
Our readers provide you with accurate, ready-to-use information or your money back.
You won't notice any seats on the bus going home today, but there's one behind the lady in the blue parka.
Silver Lining Tarot Center, making the great beyond just a little bit greater.
See what's inside this month's Just For Her magazine.
10 sexy new hairdos.
Fat-free entrees. Starve yourself in style.
How to tell if he secretly hates you.
12 tips for a sexy belly button.
5 personality traits you should always hide.
A token career article.
More reasons never to leave the house without makeup.
He'll like you if you put your own needs aside.
Your breasts can defy gravity. Here's how.
Yes, you can force him to love you.
There's always something to obsess about. Just for her.
Johnson, that presentation was awful. I want to see you in my office, pronto.
I don't get it, Phil. My thinking on that presentation was sound.
Your thinking was sound. It's your hair.
My hair?
It looks like you combed it with a fried chicken leg.
I can't help it. It's my overactive sebaceous glands.
Don't worry. There's help. Have you heard of Squirt 2000?
Squirt 2000?
It's a shampoo, conditioner, body wash, and moisturizer all in one.
Sounds good, but the boss wants to see me right now.
Here, use mine.
You carry a bottle on you?
Well, Squirt 2000 is also a refreshing sports drink.
I'll be in the bathroom.
Hey, Johnson, how'd the meeting with the boss go?
I think it went okay.
Hey, Johnson, I like the way you think.
Thanks, sir.
But more importantly, I like your hair.
Squirt 2000, when you really need nice hair. We're an Arthur Daniels Heartland company. We make the Illuminati look like Cub Scouts.